Hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for me to, now that it is the end of January and the beginning of February, list out all the albums I loved from this past month. So, favorite records this past month. January has actually been pretty fruitful. 2014 has been a very interesting year so far, interesting musical year, and we're just getting started. One, the new Xiu Xiu LP, Nina Simone covers album, great LP in my opinion, very strange out there. I know it dropped at the tail end of 2013 and it is not officially a 2014 album, but it is a great LP, like I said, in my opinion, and I do think it is worth mentioning in this video. Very strange, avant, totally weirdo versions of some very interesting Nina Simone songs that she had either written or popularized via performance throughout her career. Next, the new Actress album, Ghettoville. UK electronic music producer Actress comes together with some very interesting productions on this LP that experiment with elements of house and techno and ambient music, and there are so many tracks on this LP that to me sort of veer outside of genre a little bit into something that's very mechanic, strange, and very textured. God, is this LP textured. To me, this album, like I said in the review, is a lot like a very personal and intimate sketchpad of Actresses. While it isn't very refined, and overall as an album, it doesn't feel like a cohesive piece with an overarching theme, it is a very interesting group of tracks that's pretty adventurous and bold. Next, the new Have a Nice Life record, The Unnatural World. This experimental noise rock, post-punk, shoegaze outfit comes through with a follow-up to the very celebrated 2008 album Death Consciousness. This is an incredibly dissonant, noisy, heavy album. Very just massive, vast, huge sounds on this record, and very, very dismal and depressing as well. Next, the new Indian LP From All Purity. If you love your sludge metal, noisy, really noisy, harsh, abrasive, with some nasty, disgusting vocals on top of all of it, do give this thing a listen. This is really one of the most bleak sludge metal records I've heard in a while. Also, the new self-titled Murmur LP. These guys mix elements of black metal with progressive rock. It just has this really raw, live, in-the-moment sound. It has some really long, epic tracks toward the beginning, which does make it feel a little front-ended, but I do think that the playing on this record is great. A lot of the riffs are fantastic. These guys have some great interplay, and it's going to be exciting to hear these guys maybe up the recording quality a little bit in the future and consistently write songs that are as epic as the first three on here for the length of an entire album. And finally, what is easily my favorite LP of this entire month, the new Silver Mount Zion Memorial Orchestra record, Fuck Off, Get Free, We Pour Light on Everything. These guys are a very well-known post-rock, experimental rock, and now on this LP, psychedelic rock outfit. However, this is not your typical psych music. I mean, there's tons of strings on these tracks. The songs on here are so heavy. Booming riffs, very passionate vocals that deal a lot in the death of kids. It's a really sad LP at a lot of points, a really intense album as well, and I think the zenith so far of this more driving rock sound in Silver Mount Zion's music. Those are my favorite records from this past month. Here is a list of my favorite songs. You can find links to listen to those tracks down below in the description box. A lot of fantastic songs in that list. Love those songs.
And that's pretty much it for this video.
Transition. What records did you like from this past month? Which songs, which LPs did you absolutely love and go head over heels for? Tell me. Just tell me. Look into my eyes and tell me. Anthony Fantano. Music, favorite records, January, forever.